Okay, so how are you this week? We've had a lot of energies since the November 4th, which was the new moon, and then the energies of the 11/11 portal. And then now we're getting ready to have this eclipse on the 19th. Well, it's coming in on the 18th and the 19th. So what does all of this mean? It means that anything that you have been struggling toe to toe with and it no longer serves you, and it's time to be removed from your essence so your soul can answer its calling and move into the highest vibration. It's here. The time is here to do this. So you're being supported. You're being totally supported by the energies to let go of anything in the 3D, even with practical earthly things that no longer serve you, things that it's time to move out and bring in the new. I mean, my hot water heater went out in the basement. How much more Scorpion, Earth, Taurus energy can you get? It's like it's being replaced with a tankless water heater. The water heater had been here since 1955. She's older than me. So it's time to spruce up and to move into this new energy and what's going to sustain you with your divine flow and the essence of your unlimited possibilities. So that's what's going on with the energy. So you may be feeling them with the energies. You may be tossing and turning in no sleep because it's that energy is illuminating during your sleep time, and we're being supported by the Pleiadian constellations too, and the energies that's there. So things that you may have had, if you look back and reflect, you may have dreamed something like a week ago. And when the Neptune energies and Uranus were doing the things that they were, and that was the indication of what it is that your soul is ready to let go of for you to move into the purpose and calling that you're truly here for. So if you dream journal, or you may just all of a sudden have awareness that this has been coming up. This has been coming up for me, and it's what's going on, and that something that's been circling you, that's coming back in and out of the subconscious, that it's like that peck, it's the peck that's going, here, it's time to take this off. I just saw crows, which is funny since my last name is Crows, but like the crows grabbing the pieces of the threads and taking off with those. So that's what's happening. You're being pecked on and picked on to remove the threads of even the sparklies, the trash, the sparklies, all of the things that don't serve your purpose and what you're really here for. And the things that, if it's really not yours and not here to support you, when it leaves, in the long run, there may be struggle in the moment, but in the long run, it's going to be the higher purpose for you. So just know that, and keep disconnecting from that chaotic mind of humanity, because people that have not done their work, they're going to be having some time with all of this now. It's like it's going to show up. They're not going to know what all of this is. They're going to try to hold on to what they believe is right and wrong. And judgment will not take you through the expansion of the light into the place of your neutral heart and the love and compassion that is being screamed at into humanity. Okay, so things that, one of the energies with this too, and where we're going into with all the way to, there's a solar eclipse coming up December the 4th. Reflections could be something that came up June 2020, and what you're ending now. It could be that you could be seeing reflections of that. And with the lunar eclipse and the energy that it's carrying, the frequencies are going to last all the way for a whole year with this one because of the upcoming eclipses that we have next year. And so there was this energy was the same degree November 17th, 1994, May 19th, 1995, and May 19th, 2002. It's the exact same degree. So we're in the same energies again at this time period. So you can look back at your life and see where you were then and what it is that your soul has been working to heal for you, something that you were carrying that you no longer needed. And the cryon energy is that wounded healer. So it's the parts that we came in to dissolve for the collective and to move on. And so those have been talking to each other. They've been the Saturn and Cryon they've been having a conversation. What's going on with this? Where are they at now on their karmic scale? What have they worked on? And where is the unlimited potential that they're going into? So that conversation is going on right now with your soul and your time lords and all of your inner healing stuff and the work that you've done. It's like you're in review. There's a review right now and where you're going and what you're moving into. So if you go kicking and screaming, then you might get jack slapped back into a dimension that you don't want, dimensioning things that you don't want to have to deal with. So just breathe and be in your heart and compassion, because that's what, Gaia herself, Earth herself, told me a long time ago that that's what ascension is. That when we can love humanity the way she loves us, the way this mother love that she has for us, this all sustaining energy, that's when we all ascend, when we have that compassion that comes from the wise heart and the kind mind. Okay, so thank you so much for being here in this time we call now, coming to humanity to be the gift that you are. May you be blessed. I don't know how to turn this off because I've never Zoomed with YouTube live. Okay, end.